Hello, are you ready for another story? Let's see which story is under the story blanket today. This story is called The Bear and the Piano by David Litchfield. And David Litchfield wrote the words and he painted these beautiful pictures. Let's read the blurb at the back. One day a bear cub finds something strange in the forest. When he touches the keys, he begins a journey that takes him away from his home to a new and wonderful land, where beautiful sounds fill the air and fame and riches hang ready for the taking. The city is everything the bear ever dreamed of, but deep down, something tugs at his heart. I wonder what's going to happen in this story. There's the forest. I think this is where the bear lives. The bear and the piano. One day in the forest, a young bear cub found something he'd never seen before. What could this strange thing be, he thought. Shyly, he touched it with his stubby paws. Plonk! The strange thing made an awful sound. So the bear left. But the next day he came back. And the day after that too, and for days and weeks and months and years. Look, he's getting a wee bit bigger. Until eventually, the sounds that came from the strange thing were beautiful, and the bear had grown big and strong and grizzly. When the bear played, he felt so happy. The sound took him away from the forest, and he dreamed of strange and wonderful lands. It wasn't long before the other bears in the forest were drawn into the clearing. Every night a crowd gathered to listen to the magical melodies coming from the bear and the strange thing. Then one night a girl and her father came across the clearing. They told the bear that the strange thing was a piano and the sounds it made were music. Come to the city with us, they said. There is lots of music there. You can play grand pianos in front of hundreds of people and hear sounds so beautiful. They will make your fur stand on end. The bear knew that if he had left the forest, the other bears would miss him very much. But he longed to explore the world beyond the woods, to hear more wonderful music and play better than ever before. And before long, the bear's name was up in big bright lights in the big bright city. The bear and the piano, and look, there's a big picture of him, and it says unmissable. You won't believe your ears or your eyes. Look at all the lights in the cars. Very different from the forest, isn't it? He played sold-out concerts in giant theatres. Every night he performed with such passion and such grace to wild applause and standing ovations and huge admiration. The bear recorded albums that went platinum. He was interviewed for magazines. He won awards. He met new people every day and created headlines everywhere he went. There's some of the headlines. Piano playing bear is a real smash. Pause for thought. Bear's world tour sells out. There's all the places he's gone. There's his record and album cover. The city was everything he had hoped it would be. But deep down, something tugged at the bear's heart. He had fame and awards and all the music in the world, but he missed the forest. He missed his old friends. He missed his home. So the bear decided to go back. He speedily crossed the river He excitedly bounded into the forest. He couldn't wait to tell his friends about his time in the city. But when the bear reached the clearing, the familiar clearing, it was empty. No piano, no bears, no anything. The bear started to worry that his friends had forgotten him, or that they were angry that he had left them behind. Then a friend stepped into the clearing. "Hello," cried the bear. "I'm back. I've missed you so much." Without saying a word, the grey bear ran back into the forest. "Wait," called the bear. "I'm sorry I left. Please stop." But his friend just kept running. The bear stumbled after him, moving deeper and deeper into the forest, until he saw something that made his fur stand on end. For the bear had not been forgotten. His friends weren't angry, but proud. The bear realised that no matter where he went or what he did, they would always be there, watching from afar. They had even kept the piano safe, in the shade, ready for his return. So after the bear had told his friends about his life in the city and the many concerts he had played, he sat down to play once more, this time for the most important audience of all. And that's the end of the story. Look, the bear and his friend in the forest. I hope you enjoyed that story and the beautiful pictures. I really like them. Have a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Bye.